Hey guys, so I'd like to talk about new Washington Nationals manager Dave Martinez and his connections to the last National League team to win the World Series, which was the Chicago Cubs. It was the Chicago Cubs that were the last National League team to win the World Series. I called the 3-1 comeback against the Cleveland Indians back during that World Series championship. And here it is. The last time a National League team that won the World Series in blue was the Chicago Cubs. It was their 11th World Series appearance. It is 2018. 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 8 equals 11. This year, it is going to be the 11th season at the Nationals Park. And 49 seasons have passed ever since the team was established. This is their 50th season since the original team started in Montreal, Canada, when they were the Montreal Expos. 49 prior seasons to this year. It is the Washington Nationals that can become the 49th National League team to win the World Series. It is Washington and Gematria that equals 49. We can see the Warriors win the NBA Finals this season in Gematria, equaling 49. And we can see new Nationals manager Dave Martinez win the World Series. This is all going to be very significant because Dave Martinez, he was the bench coach of the World Series champion Chicago Cubs. Dave Martinez was the bench coach of the Chicago Cubs World Series winning team back in 2016. He was a bench coach of Joe Maddon, the Cubs manager, back during their days with the Tampa Bay Rays. It was Dave Martinez that reached the 2008 World Series against the Philadelphia Phillies. And here he is, the bench coach of the last National League team to win the World Series. He's going to be the manager of the next National League team to win the World Series. His general manager, Mike Rizzo. Mike Rizzo is from Chicago, Illinois. He went to the University of Chicago. It is a current Cubs first baseman, Anthony Rizzo, the son of Mike Rizzo, that plays for the Chicago Cubs right now, number 44 for them. 44 prior presidents to Donald Trump. Donald Trump's the 44th person to become president of the United States. And you think about it too. Barack Obama was the 44th president of the United States. Barack Obama is 57 years old. Right now I can show you Barack Obama himself. Obama would turn 57 years old during August the 4th. And the Chicago native Mike Rizzo, general manager of the Washington Nationals, he's 57 years of age. The manager of the Washington Nationals, Dave Martinez in Gematria, equals 57. It is in Gematria World Series in Gematria that equals 57. So Mike Rizzo's age, born in the city of the last National League team to win the World Series. His son plays for the Cubs right now, the team that was in the last National League team to win the World Series. Dave Martinez was the bench coach of the Chicago Cubs. He ended up reaching another World Series back in 2008 with the Philadelphia Phillies. It is the Washington Nationals in the 110th season of a Washington team in pro baseball that's going to reach the World Series. It was the Washington Senators that moved to Minnesota. The last Super Bowl was played out in Minnesota. A tribute to the Super Bowl. I've been breaking down how the Celtics are going to win the East, how the Warriors were going to emulate the scripted NBA Finals, which involved Boston over Philadelphia. The Sixers don't beat the Celtics. Boston gets revenge for what happened in the Super Bowl for Philadelphia. The green team ended up winning both series. But here it is, Minnesota 110. The Nationals' 50th season ever since when the team started in Montreal. It was the It was the Montreal Expos that were founded in 1969. And it was Minnesota that left 60 years later. And this is your world of scripted professional sports. Dave Martinez, the Washington Nationals will be the big underdog. They're going to defeat the Arizona Diamondbacks in the National League Championship Series. Here, the dog, the Washington Nationals may be a very big underdog.